Hey guys, so this is this week's video. It's going to be a little scatterbrained. I didn't really think about what I wanted to say before I got into this, but we're going to do an update video on my Crye Precision JPC 2.0 and Multicam Black. We'll actually start off in the back first. So we got the twin needle mini map. I have this strap. Those are tucked in back there and taped up. This is actually held onto here with some Grimlocks, like so. Grimlock hook. Then the excess webbing was just zip tied into place. Truth be told, I haven't really put this through its paces yet. It's just sitting empty on the back there. The reason I have a salt pack on most of my plate carriers whenever you see them is because I want it as a hydration carrier that also carries other shit. So let's move to the front. So my thinking before was full visibility American flag patches on the front and then night vision on the back, and then I realized situation dictates, and if you're in a situation where people need to clearly see that you are on Team America, you need to have red, white, and blue on the back and front. And then if you're in a situation where you only want people who are wearing night vision goggles to see that you're on Team America, you should have them in IR. This is just IR by default, but of course my nickname, my drug allergy and blood information, and then yet another American flag. Actually, for the most part, yes, this is a video about my JPC updates, but actually we're going to talk mostly about this. But first, let me point out that I just got a few admin items in there. Right in the Rain notebook, Sunto M9 compass. So I'll actually kind of push this other guy aside, like so. And for those of you who probably already caught it, yeah, I only have foam plates in there right now. I have a lot of physical problems that preclude me from wearing body armor for the time, so I'm just wearing trainer plates in there. So let's talk about this assault placard. Most of you will recognize this as the Spiritus Mark V, I think. Once again, Multicam Black. So the way I set this up is, of course, we got our 3 AR mags, and then inside the magazine pocket, I have my Benchmade Sock P dagger. Greg Thompson actually runs Spartan Blades, so if you want a version of this that is not a Benchmade, you can get this from Spartan Blades. It's still Greg Thompson. He also makes a lot of other good stuff too, like field knives and da-da-da. So also in there, in the back, I have North American Rescue trauma shears and a Haley Strategic trauma shear sleeve that goes in behind the magazines. I like to have things separated out. I don't want to just jam that in the magazine somewhere. And I didn't want to put those items inside the molly. I wanted to leave the molly relatively unused. Of course, zero tolerance. This is a glass breaking pin with a right in the rain Fisher space pin insert thing inside there. That is sitting in the molly. And then I really wanted these items on my pistol belt, but I couldn't make it work. I got a cheap handheld Streamlight, and then I have my Leatherman Mutt. These pouches I got off Evike. I forgot what company makes this, but this is just an HSGI covered buckled pistol mag pouch. And then, of course, some mechanics gloves. And most of you also recognize this. This is the Forward Observation Group / Ferro Concepts Roll 1. This is a different Roll 1 than my pistol belt over there. I know you could barely see it with the tan strap on it. But this one, I didn't shorten up the straps. I didn't cut the straps, but I shortened them up by folding them up on each other. And then I taped it down with red tape so you could clearly see, oh, that is first aid equipment. That is life-saving stuff. So that's what's going on there. So on the back, I really wanted to remove this altogether and just clip it in and use it like a cummerbund on my JPC. The problem with that is every once in a while I want to wear this, as crazy as it is to say, by itself. I'll put on my X harness straps from my D3 gear and wear this. I think this by itself, as well as your pistol on your hip, makes a great vehicle interdiction kit if the only vehicle you have to conduct that mission with is another ground mobility vehicle. So yeah, I still got the Velocity style clips on there from my old JPC that are an old school multicam. It's fine if a few things mismatch here and there. But other than that, I think that's all that's worth mentioning. Like I said, sorry guys, this is kind of a clunker of a video, but I just wanted to record this and get this out. We got some new subscribers and we got some people leaving some good comments. I want to thank you guys and stay tuned for more fun.